Do you know how Game of Thrones is going to end? Welcome to my first ever predictions video. Very fitting considering this is the last and final episode in Game of Thrones ever. Let's go. Hey guys, it's Marsha and welcome to Really Seriously For Real. I thought it'd be a lot of fun to do a very quick predictions video and what is going to happen. How is Game of Thrones going to end? Who will survive? Who will die? Let's get on with it. So, what do I think is going to happen? I haven't the foggiest. I really don't. I have no idea. They're clearly setting up Arya to be the one to take out Daenerys. But she already killed the Night King, so it's kind of like, can you give it to somebody else? I don't know. But then I feel like if it's Jon, well, okay, first of all, if Jon kills Daenerys, then that would make it extremely emotional. I think it almost has to happen. But at the same time, I would almost wish that Daenerys would understand that that's kind of what needs to happen. Like she would almost willingly, kind of, like when someone's coming for you, it's like, yeah, okay, you know what? I know. Like Varys, he's taking off his rings in the last episode. Like, yep, okay, I know my time here is done. It's kind of the same for Daenerys, I think, if she just knows. But they have to have a huge and emotional buildup. I really would hate for her to go out as just the absolute evil. I wouldn't want that. I think that would be a disservice to her character. There has to be a reason why he was brought back, not just to bring everyone together to fight the dead, because I don't know, I kind of feel like the whole big Night King fight was just kind of like a in the end, right? Like when you look at everything that's happened now since the big battle for Winterfell, it just seems like the Night King is just so far removed from the story now, because it's just about this sickness of the people, right? Or maybe is this all happening because they got rid of the Night King? I don't know. Ooh. Actually, I didn't think about that. Could all this be happening because they got rid of the Night King? You know, maybe they need that balance going on in the world. Okay, see, I was going to say that Jon is going to end up going up north. He's going to find Tormund, and they're just going to hang out because Tormund already said, like, you belong, like, up north, okay? That's where your heart is. So, ooh. Wait a minute. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to make this fun. This is probably not going to happen, but I'm just going to make this fun. What if Jon, like, somehow they all realized that the Night King was the balance that was needed in the world? So what if Jon willingly sacrifices himself and becomes the Night King? And then they stash him back up north, where he belongs, and I don't know, he restores the balance of the world. Let's go with that, because that's just fun. It's probably wrong, but it's still fun nevertheless. Ooh, okay. So where does that put Arya? I don't know. Arya is supposed to also get rid of green eyes. Daenerys has green eyes. Too bad she can't take like Cersei's face or something, or Jaime's face. Not like that would matter because they would probably be killed on sight. I do believe that Tyrion will likely die. If there is any type of catalyst that's going to kick off, it's probably going to be because Daenerys is going to want to take out Sansa or something. She's like, now that I'm officially Queen of the Ashes, bring Sansa to me. And Jon is like, okay. You taking it a little bit too far. So, I don't know. I think Davos, he's totally going to make it. If he does not, I'll be very upset. Because he's always talking about, like, I made it to old age for not doing stupid stuff. I think Grey Worm is going to die. I don't think he's gonna make it. I think the trauma, I think everything is gonna be too much for him, and he won't be able to go on. Either that, or he's gonna snap out of it once he realizes that this is not what Missandei would have wanted for him. You know, it's kind of like, what would Missandei do? Sure, in the heat of the moment, episode before, she's like, Dracarys. Because she's just like, you know what, screw this, you know? That was just extreme circumstances. That's not Missandei, though. Missandei, she was a gentle heart. She was a gentle person. She was a believer in, you know, goodness, or the hope of goodness. But Drogon, see now, if anyone's going to go after Daenerys, how the heck are they going to take out Drogon? Like, she still has a dragon. So, what are you going to do about that? It's kind of a big obstacle. And apparently she has a crap ton of Dothraki and Unsullied still. So they're quite faithful to her. And they're all loving all the carnage. Or at least the Dothraki, according to the coming attractions. That's a lot of people to get through. What are they going to do for these last 80 minutes? I think ultimately, whatever happens, I think Arya, she's going to end up going west of Westeros, unless they're gonna mess with our brains and she'll end up dying. But I don't know, she survived this long, so this prediction video sucks because I have no idea what they're gonna do. But we'll just leave it at, I hope that they give us something very Game of Thrones. So I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna throw it back out to you guys. What do you think is gonna happen? Who do you think is going to survive? Who do you think is gonna die? Who do you think is gonna sit on the molten throne? Because one can only guess what that's looking like right now. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time.